But first to our breaking news this morning. Royal insiders have revealed that King Charles will visit Australia during the royal tour later this year, but he'll skip New Zealand. We cross live now to our Europe correspondent, Ashley Mullaney. Now, Ash, there's still fears for his health.
Well, Mon, he's only been back at work since April, but clearly King Charles is eager to make up for lost time because he has been filling the diary. Now, according to royal sources tonight, he is still pressing ahead with plans for that royal tour down under, but it will only be about 6 days. New Zealand is apparently off the cards altogether. Now, of course, Buckingham Palace hasn't confirmed any of these details. They won't actually release his travel schedule until days out from the event. But Australian states and territories are still making the pitch to the palace for the king to come and visit them. But of course, these royal tours are just jam-packed. They are so busy. So doctors will be monitoring King Charles, the 75-year-old monarch, to make sure that he's well enough, of course, while he undergoes cancer treatment. He's certainly looking well. This was him out at Ascot today for a 4th day in the row, giving racegoers quite a thrill. And today was extra special because he was celebrating Prince William's 42nd birthday. Of course, Kate couldn't be there today. She is also undergoing cancer treatment. But she posted a beautiful picture on social media of William with their 3 children, accompanying a caption saying, "Happy birthday, Papa. We all love you so much." It's obviously been a really tough year for the royals, Mon, so it's great to see them out about and smiling today. And fingers crossed that the king is well enough to make it down under in October.
Joining us now is the man who broke this story, Associate Editor of the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers. Russell, morning to you. So, what exactly do we know?
Well, morning, Matt. Morning, Mon. Well, I think it tells you a lot about the sensitivities about the King's health. Of course, we know that he has been battling cancer for the last few months. He's been having weekly treatment. He was forced to scale down duties after being diagnosed in February. And, of course, this big tour to Australia, incorporating the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in October, will be a big, big moment for both Charles and Camilla. And everything has been sort of geared towards making sure he is ready for that. Of course, we've had Trooping the Colour and Royal Ascot over the last few days. But I'm told that the New Zealand leg has definitely been pulled off the cards because doctors are worried that Charles is doing a bit too much. He's definitely got to temper his expectations in terms of trying to hit the ground running and making up for lost time. So, you know, it seems like the Kiwis are going to miss out. But fortunately, we're going to get down under and over to Samoa in October.
Oh, that's disappointing for the Kiwis, isn't it? You know, we're already fighting. The states here in Australia are already fighting.
I feel sorry for the Kiwis. They've been overlooked.
They've been overlooked.
Well, listen,
absolutely. I'm half Kiwi, you know that.
The states and territories.
I'll go to my family. Yeah, OK, yeah, they'll survive.
Tell us more about your lineage.
I'm sure they'll survive, OK. I'll do up a little flowchart for everybody. I'll send it to you, Russell, about my family tree. Now, Charles and Camilla likely to spend 6 days in Australia. When do they sort of work out the itinerary?
Well, it's definitely happening at the moment. Of course, like you just said, the competition is definitely hotting up between the states and territories. We heard Anthony Albanese say that, you know, the things were in motion between the government officials over the last few weeks, and certainly Buckingham Palace officials are in Australia at the moment trying to work out the itinerary. And, you know, I'm told that certainly Queensland are very, very keen to host the King and Queen over those 6 days. I mean, we would normally expect a tour of this magnitude to last 2 or even 3 weeks. I mean, it used to be 6 weeks when the late Queen was in business many, many decades ago. But these tours are very, very much scaled down these days, and it's going to have to be a bit of a reduced schedule owing to the King's health. And I think, fortunately, we are going to get a tour, but you know, things definitely could change, and that's the music from the palace at the moment.
So Russell, just more broadly on the King's health, do we know? Are there any further updates?
No, nothing official at all at the moment. We just know that, you know, he is getting back to duties. We have seen him out and about over the last few days at Royal Ascot, the big horse racing festival that's been taking place in England. We did see him at Trooping the Colour, of course, his official birthday celebrations. And he has been looking quite sprightly. I'm told that he is, you know, he's getting back to duties. He's enjoying his time out in public again. But again, this is all very much subject to change. And I think, like the people I spoke to at the palace, are very, very cautious cautious. They want him to take things seriously. They want him to take things easy when he can, and it definitely does need a bit of an appreciation for the situation he's in at the moment.
Yes, well, Russell Myers, you are the man in the know. Thank you very much for being with us.